I often get this question. I have tried meditation a few times, but I'm not able to stop the thoughts in my head. It's not working for me. What do I do? Or I'm never able to continue it for long as I don't feel any change. Then I leave it. What is the right way of doing meditation? In this video, we will discuss two key aspects of meditation that a lot of people ignore. This prevents them from getting the desired benefits of meditation. Namaste. I am Gargi and you are watching The Aligned Souls, where we talk about mind, body and soul. Let's jump into the topic. I need to make a presentation tomorrow. Kids haven't finished their homework yet. What are we going to cook today? My mom is not keeping well these days. Shall I go to a different doctor? Am I doing good enough at my job? Not sure what ratings I will get in this appraisal cycle. Should I do something about it? I am not giving enough time to my family. Our head is a ruckus array of thoughts. We have stuff to worry about what may happen in future. We have regrets from the past. And so on and on and on it goes. Life is not easy, right? We have so many difficulties, challenges, stress, and nowadays, so much of uncertainty. In so many cases, we cannot control the outcome. But what we can control is how we see or how we react to those things. Meditation can help us achieve that. Meditation will not change your circumstances. It will open up your mind for you to look at those circumstances differently. As you develop a regular practice, you feel less stressed, get better sleep, are more focused, and you even start to do well in all walks of life, whether it is your professional life or your relationships. Every meditation brings you one step closer to a happier mind. If you agree with me, then please do comment below and do let me know about your thoughts on this. Next, we will see how to deal with our thoughts and what happens when, as a beginner, you sit for meditation. When a thought comes in our head, we engage with it. Some are just worries and some need action. But no matter what, we are in that thought, playing a part all the time. Let's say I had a bad meeting this morning. It's evening now and I'm still thinking about it. What could I have said differently? Maybe I should have prepared more, etc., etc. I am in this thought. I am reliving it, analyzing it, dissecting it, and hence I am experiencing the emotions again and again. So what's the point? Do I just leave everything, go become a monk and stay far away from my regular life? Unless I do that, I can't possibly stop the thoughts in my head, right? There is always something to worry about. Some people think that in meditation, we have to block our thoughts. Don't let anything come in. Mind has to be blank. And when they go with that target, given the way our mind functions, they are most likely going to fail at that attempt. We need to approach it differently. When we get a thought, we actively play a part inside that thought, right? We never watch our thoughts from the outside, like a spectator, like we would watch a movie. In a movie, we just let the scenes pass by. We see, observe, and then move on to the next scene. Meditation is just that. Meditation is about spending time with your mind and your thoughts, but as a third person. As if you can see your mind placed in front of you. You watch the thoughts come and go. You observe, but don't engage. Note that you are not trying to stop the thoughts. You are just observing them. Dr. P. Golden has put it very beautifully. The goal of meditation is not to get rid of thoughts or emotions. The goal is to become more aware of your thoughts and emotions and learn how to move through them without getting stuck. You do not need any device. You do not need to go to any particular location. It's just you by yourself. You can do it anywhere, anytime. There are various forms of meditation. I will cover those in more detail in another video. But for this discussion, let's stick to the most common form of meditation, where we focus on our breath as we inhale and exhale. Let's run through a typical meditation session from the perspective of a beginner. Let's say you are doing meditation for the first time or have tried it occasionally. You take some time out of your busy schedule, find a quiet corner or whatever best you can manage and try to focus on your breath. Your mind will go here and there, but always come back and don't be angry at yourself for getting these thoughts. Let's begin. You close your eyes and start breathing. You are all focused. You take a few breaths and some thoughts start to come. I should not have scolded the kids. It was such a rough day at work and I took it out on them. Then you realize you are meditating and try to bring the focus back to your breath. Instead of forcing this, just acknowledge the thoughts and tell yourself, I am aware that I am upset about my behavior today. Now let me come back to my breath. So you just accept and acknowledge the thought without getting involved in it. Then a few more breaths and the mind goes, Dad is not keeping well these days. I have told him a number of times to control his diet. What do I do? Knock knock. You will not fight the thought. You will not play along. You will simply observe that you are worried about this and you bring your focus back to the breath. Again, a few more breaths and thoughts start coming. I don't know if this meditation thing is even worth it. I have tried it so many times. I don't see anything happening. Maybe I just end it now and finish my office work. So much of it is pending. You observe that you are worried about this. Actually, what is happening is that the mind is trying to distract you because it's not used to this calm. You are trying to tame your mind here and it doesn't want that to happen. So don't entertain it and bring your focus back to your breath. After some breaths, again your mind will tell you, my back is hurting. Am I sitting the right way? Am I slouching? Again, just observe and acknowledge that you are worried about this. It's absolutely perfect and bring your focus back to your breath. And so it goes on and on and on like this. So you see, it's perfectly fine to get thoughts. We don't have to fight them. But we don't engage in the chatter either. We always come back to our meditation. How many of you are excited to try this simple meditation? Please do comment below and let me know. Always remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Do you expect to get a perfect body in a few hours at the gym? It takes time, right? Same is true for meditation. Don't expect to get results in a few sessions. It's very common to get demotivated, especially when you are trying to achieve something big, something that needs commitment over a long period. If you wish to have a perfect body, it will not help if you are focused on the end result. You will soon get demotivated and may even become irregular at going to the gym, or may even completely cancel your gym membership. Rather, it's easier to develop a lasting habit by focusing on the next step to be taken. Instead of saying, I would build a ripped body, commit to this. I would show up at the gym every day for 40 minutes. Results will come and show up in time. Similarly, for meditation, don't try to achieve that perfect state of mind in just a few sittings. Meditation is not something that you would try hard. Doing that would make it worse. Just sit for meditation every day. Spend 30 minutes or about 40 minutes every day. If that feels too much for you, start with just 5 minutes and slowly increase it. Make it a regular practice. Make no effort for or against anything. Surrender to yourself in the moment. You will start to notice improvements. Don't try to achieve that perfect calm. Just focus on the process. The key is consistency. Do not treat meditation as another thing to achieve. Just do the process every day. Don't fuss about the techniques or achieving that perfect meditation. Slowly, just like your biceps, your mental muscles will get stronger. You will be able to spend more time focusing on the breath and less on the thoughts. Your mind is getting trained to see things more clearly. You are calmer. External factors will start to affect you less. You start to be in more control. Like Naval Ravikant puts it, the ability to be content and at peace by yourself is freedom. Thanks a lot for watching, and do subscribe to the channel for more videos on building a healthy mind, body and soul.